Welcome back, everybody, and welcome to another game, a brand new game with Lucius. I've already decided that's how I'm going to say it. I don't care if it's right or not. But yeah, I got the beginning prologue done. I'm sorry I didn't record it. I didn't even know it was a thing. Maybe I'll find it on YouTube and put it in front of the video before all this, so you'll get to see it. But who knows? But anyway, sorry about the separated videos. I'm working on getting the schedules out to every single day again. Hopefully today we'll start that. But I can guarantee this video will not be up by 12. Because it's already 10 o'clock right now and I still have to record it and edit it. So yeah. Let's get into the game. Anyway, this game is about a little kid who is basically Lucifer in a meat suit. And main objective is to kill the family and get away with it. Is what I'm pretty sure it is. He holds so much resent to his family by ignoring him forever. At least I'm pretty sure. That's what I got so far.
It's time to blow out the candles. Remember to make a wish, honey.
That's my boy.
Very good.
Happy birthday, son.
I don't understand why people make
Did
it
you see that, Dad? Man, they grow up fast.
black and white with
I
color
bet you
in it.
can remember my 6th birthday like it was yesterday.
Mary, could you please clean up? Lucius can help you with the dishes.
Lucius.
He can stay up later this evening to play with his new toys, but in bed no later than 10.
Yes, ma'am.
How rude. What is 10 o'clock? 10 o'clock is not a bedtime. If I'm in bed at 10, I'm doing something weird, like watching a TV show, playing a video game. Something you're not supposed to actually be doing in bed. Reading a book until I go back to work, at least. And I have to wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning. Then at 10 o'clock, I'll be trying to get to sleep. Sad, sad life. Hey, look, it's Lucifer.
It's almost 10 o'clock. Get ready for bed.
No. Anyway, how do I move in this thing? Okay. Mm-hmm. What is the mousel? This is one messed up child. Right before bedtime, too. Okay, that no walk-in freezer has a lever on the inside. You just have to push it open. They make it that way so when you carry big things. Yep, the only person out there is the person who locked you in. Made a lot of sense screaming. Is he gonna crack a smile? Is he gonna do it? Come on. Nah. Oh, but he does see a rave. A crow. I almost said, is it a crow or a raven? I can never tell between the two. Guess who's dead, 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 dead again, again, again. Our first kill. Felt so good. And she wasn't even near the door. Was she not trying to get out?
If I put the pieces together, this all started years back, with the arrival of a new life. Dante Manor was a place filled with darkness, and there were outward ambitions and hidden histories in that house.
Mm-hmm. I know nothing of
I tried
this.
to help. I should not have become so involved. But how these things unfold when we are thrust on the scene,
Sorry, that was my bad.
I can't account for it all.
I wanted to check in the video, but
For
apparently
my
it paused
part
the
in
game,
these
so-
events,
Oops.
I waive responsibility. But it's there. It's a mark. A mark I should have noticed.
It's the boy.
At its source,
It's me.
at the center of it all, was the boy.
What I find really interesting in this game is you're not playing as the good guy. You're killing everybody. And that's like, yes, you always have to play the good guy. Skyrim, you're the Dragonborn, the only one who can save the world from the dragons. You are. Call of Duty, you're the good guy, saving the world from whatever that story was. Like, World at War, you were saving the world from Germany and yeah.
Lucius, there you are, and here I am, finally, face to face. It's okay. You can trust me. You know who I am, don't you? I've come to speak to you about your calling, my boy. Each offering you bring me will make you big and mighty. It's a simple thing to do, Lucius. You can influence your future and become a master over all. But oh, so much to do. So much ahead of you. I have some things for the birthday boy. There, on the desk.
Could have just handed. I mean, you were much closer than I was. You could have just handed it to me. God.
You'll need this notebook. It will help you on your journey. Excellent. And look, a flashlight. This will help you find your way around at night. Go ahead, pick up your new toys and see how they work.
How is it to open up the inventory again? Forgot. Oh, that's
Such a bright boy. Now, Lucius, you need to do a little something. It is important that you are not caught. In the kitchen, you left the lock on the freezer door. You will need to get that padlock, Lucius, and hide it where nobody can find it. Otherwise, they will discover you. And believe me, you wouldn't want that to happen. Go now, get the padlock, before the adults wake up.
Oh, okay. I was in a dream. I was like, now I was really confused. But anyone see his shadow? It had horns, but he didn't have horns, which means he was hiding his horns. How uncool. I want to see his horns. I'm a weird person. I'm sorry. But anyway, as you can tell, this is a pretty messed up game. Lucifer helping a boy to kill everybody in his family, and then some, just so he can be the crown of everything. Great game. Who am I trying to lie to? Anyway, like I said, every game is either you're the hero or you're just playing around. Sandbox games. I mean, even Tomb Raider. I don't know, one of the two. You play as a thief, but you don't play the overall bad guy. It is so disappointing. I know where I'm going. I promise. This door? No. This door? No. That's not even a door. This door. Why are there doors into a hallway? This door? No. None of the doors. How about this door? Nothing interesting in that door. Okay, I get it. What's this? Nothing of importance. Do I have to go outside? No. This door. Why is there even a door over here? Why? Who lives in this confusing of a house? Why is it locked? Who locked it? Dining room. Kitchen. What the? When did I get special powers? Guess who's dead, dead, dead? It was that weird person who I didn't like it from the beginning.
Detective McGuffin. What do we got here?
It
Dead.
looks like a cardiac arrest, sir. The woman collapsed in the walk-in freezer. This was probably caused by the sudden change of temperature. She was in her mid-50s.
Typical of women her age. Did you talk with the owner of the house?
No, sir. They're waiting for you in the kitchen.
Sorry about that.
How can something like this happen, Detective?
Simple.
Was it a seizure of some kind?
Nope.
We'll look into it,
She
but
was
it
locked
looks
in
like
there.
a case of misadventure. I'd ask that you stay clear of the kitchen and keep staff away while we clean up. Just
Clean up.
relax and focus on
Clean
getting
up.
life back to normal.
Thanks, Detective.
Clean up, clean up.
We'll try our
Everybody
best.
clean up, clean up, clean up, clean up, clean up. Everybody clean up. Sorry. Ooh, now it's the 12th. Smoking kills. But how much does it kill? And he's like, it's my time again. Let's emerge. Clean up, everybody clean up.
Hi, Gene. Thank goodness you're here. Things are a mess. This could have real negative repercussions in an election year.
It's a private matter, and an unfortunate accident. The press will keep out of it. I've seen to that.
I could always count on you, Gene. Make yourself at home while I tidy up some papers.
Eugene!
Just ring for Alistair if you need anything.
Take all the time you need.
I'm sorry. If you don't know who Eugene is, watch The Walking Dead. It's a great show. Well, looks about time for me to give him a headache. Now, if I remember correctly, dining room was...
Don't worry, Lucius. Mary is now in a much better place, along with her husband.
Well. Her husband should be fine. Oh, everything's getting all red again.
Well, there you are, Lucius. Let me look at you. I believe you've grown since I last saw you.
Wait, where's the cross? I don't see the cross. Is it over here?
How are your lessons going?
It's over there somewhere. Okay.
Stop creeping around, Lucius. You're making me nervous. Go ahead. I wasn't even watching. Well, there you are, Lucius. Let me look at you. I believe you've grown since I last saw you. Oops. Well, accidents do happen. I'm sure it's all right. How are your lessons going?
Huh, I don't understand what I'm supposed to be doing here. It just told me to beware for the cross.
Stop creeping around, Lucius. You're making me nervous.
Be careful, Lucius. That was expensive.
Oops. Well, accidents do happen. I'm sure it's all right.
Where's the light switch for over here? I thought that was it. That one. I am so confused.
Well, there you are, Lucius. Let me look at you. I believe you've grown since I last saw you. How are your lessons going?
That's not the light switch. This is a well drawn out map, can't you tell? Anyway.
Try not to bother your father today, dear. Jean is here, and we have business to do.
I know I have to do something with the cigarettes,
Stop
but
creeping around, Lucius. You're making me nervous.
maybe something in the kitchen. Sorry guys, I'm really just, I don't know. I'm trying to think. Let's bring in some champagne.
Well, there you are, Lucius. Let me look at you. I believe you've grown since I last saw you.
I don't care.
I know he can be a bit odd, but be a sweetheart and be polite to Jean. He is a guest in our house after all.
Anyone know what I'm supposed to be doing?
How are your lessons going?
Have you cleaned up your room yet? I have told you 1,000 times, you have to clean up your room first.
Can't you see I'm performing a delicate operation here? Why don't you go downstairs and watch TV or something?
Did you remember to brush your teeth? Don't make me remind you again.
Well then, where does one brush his teeth?
Lucius, I told you, this stuff is not for children.
Mama, just kill the man. Oh wait, I'm sorry, it was me. I know where I'm going from the side of the house, I'm sorry. Oh, that's the one room.
Stop creeping around, Lucius. You're making me nervous. Well, there you are, Lucius. Let me look at you. I believe you've grown since I last saw you. Have you seen my matches? Have you seen my matches? Light. Where can I get light? Ah, here we go. The button seems a bit loose. Should probably borrow a screwdriver from the janitor and fix it. That trunk sure as hell ain't gonna do it himself.
Don't worry, Lucius. Mary is now in a much better place, along with her husband.
Where would the janitor thing be? This explains nothing. Like, there's the what's with the boat? And where am I? I think this is food? No, this is food. That's food. No, what? I'm so confused by that map. Does anyone understand the map? I don't. Maybe in the tool shed, but how do I get outside? There's stairs over here, apparently. Behind door number 1. Yeah, they're behind that door, but as you might have guessed, I can't get in that door.
Hello, boy.
Well, there you are, Lucius. Let me look at you. I believe you've grown since I last saw you. How are your lessons going? Shit. What's keeping your father? I need to find some other matches. I can't be messing with the oven each time I need a light.
Do 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 do. Playing the piano. You don't see anything wrong.
Have you seen my matches? Light. Where can I get light? Ah, here we go.
Here we go. He doesn't see the smoke coming off of it, apparently. And there goes his face.
Oh, God help me! Ah, ah, oh, no, no! Ah, ah,
Yeah, Lucius. I just killed a man. And here we go.
What can I say, Mr. Wagner? This is a real unfortunate series of events. Quite uncanny.
Gene was my campaign manager, and a friend of the family for many years. I'll be lost without him.
I know this must be a difficult time for you, but we really must do an investigation here. I'll need to speak to your handyman about the gas leak. This shouldn't have happened. I had a feeling there was something weird going on in that house. I couldn't quite yet put the pieces together, so I took a step back for a while, let it brew. And after a few weeks, the call came in. Just when things were getting back to normal.
Aw, dang.
There'd been another accident in that godforsaken house. It happened on a rainy day. I think it was Tuesday. The janitor, who was known to be quite the drinker, was fixing a bathroom in the lower west wing.
Why do we have such a big house and like 3 people actually live in it? I never understood. I like the size of my house. It could be a little bit bigger with how many people are in here, but still. Here you go with the dream again. Dream reality.
Hello, Lucius. Here we are
Yes.
again.
We are. Mr. Lucifer.
You've been doing very well, haven't you? My, you make me proud. But I must teach you some of the more, let us say, subtle arts which you can use. You can train your mind to move objects at your will.
Telekinesis.
Here, let me show you how. Excellent. Very good.
Now, what is this box doing here? Wow, I have very limited power. Is this talking about that item?
Excellent.
The coffee cup. Where did this come from?
Very good. Now you know what to do, my son. You must continue with your mission and bring me
That's
souls.
pretty cool.
Be careful.
Why don't you go get your own souls? Go get your own souls. Who says I want to do it for you? Use your map if you get lost. The map makes it worse. Although I'm figuring out the map slowly but surely. But it makes it worse. So much worse. Loading, 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 loading. Oh. This is gonna be a really long episode. This is gonna be my apology episode. I'm gonna keep going. It's a rainy day.
There you are. Did you sleep well?
No. Is there a cross over here somewhere? I have to open up this up. Where's this lead? Whoa, what's going on?
anything wrong with the piano.
I must speak to your father about that handyman.
Or damn pedals, always
Lovely. I just realized I'm quiet. I'm sorry, guys. But, another kill just happened. Much faster than the last one. Here comes the
I hate
detective
to tell you
again.
this, Mr. Wagner, but it seems your handyman was drunk as a skunk. He was an accident waiting to happen.
He
I was
was.
going to fire him after the other incidents, but I just didn't have the heart. It's hard enough to keep the staff here with recent events.
You can't blame yourself. This might be the worst case of professional neglect I've ever come across. While this might explain the gas leak, it still doesn't explain the death in the walk-in cooler. The autopsy on the maid was inconclusive, but we're still working on the theory she had a poor heart or circulation problems and fainted.
It wasn't me, I swear. No instructions from Satan himself today? How disappointing! Monsieur Griffin, stop putting things together.
If you want that bicycle for Christmas, you need to start doing chores around the house. Take the garbage out, for instance.
Now, how does one take the garbage out? I would presume it was in the kitchen. Where do these people put their garbage? So dark and gloomy, this game. I like it. Going upstairs. Ooh, I get to go down the other staircase today? Woo! Big accomplishment. There we go. There we go. Yeah! Well, look at this place. We're still not on the ground floor. How big is this place? I have to turn around.
Did you know Jed is in the house? You should say hi to him.
Was I not supposed to come down the staircase? Now it's saying go to the other stair. Oh my god. This staircase. Yes. Do I have to follow her?
If you want that bicycle for Christmas, you need to start doing chores around the house. Take the garbage out, for instance.
I feel like I'm supposed to be doing something here. There we go. Found him. I didn't even know what I was supposed to be doing.
Hello, Lucius. You know you shouldn't be here.
Are these supposed to be pigs? I think so. How does he get back there in the morning? Is it here? Nope. Obviously not. Running around the campfire. Anyway. Back to business.
Well, now that you're here, you can carry those boxes to the freezer. They're not too heavy. I don't have time to play with you, lad. Well, now that you're here, you can carry those boxes to the freezer. They're not too heavy.
Don't you just love doing chores for people who are just, you know, beating up their meat? I do. present is it?
Hey, Lucius, I need to keep working. What the hell? Why'd that damn lamp explode? How can I use a saw now if I can't see nothing? Hey, Lucius, go and find me some new lamps, will you? I need to keep working here.
I don't think he was. I don't know where to go. Check the map. Oh, it doesn't tell me. Oh, nice. This road? They have a whole room for tea. Who needs that much? Look, I'm outside. I must say, this is a beautiful backyard, but I don't think anyone comes out here. Because I can barely find my way out here. Still nothing, huh? Whoa! And it's a pool table? And that apparently. There's a lot. I seriously don't know where I'm going. So it looks like I'm in the library. This door. This door. This door. This door. How does... I need to either find lamps or light. Oh yeah, I have light bulbs.
Lucius, go and find me some new lamps, will you? I need to keep working here. Thanks.
Whoops. Like how they have that little mysterious, you know, fish. Why did you want to stand up if it started to move? I don't understand some people in this game. Because he knew it moved. He works here. He worked in there all the time.
This situation is ridiculous, Mr. Wagner. And I'm holding off the Bureau from launching an inquiry. I'm posting a deputy at the house. It's more for your own protection.
I wish I could explain these as more than accidents, but I can't think of a motive. I can't imagine how anyone could have gotten away with this.
We'll get to the bottom of it. Just consider this house on lockdown until something comes up. It wasn't a pretty sight. Heads sawn in half and blood everywhere. These freak accidents were keeping me up at night.
Accidents.
4 deaths in 4 months, all apparent accidents.
No.
I had my doubts. I still had no clear suspects, no motives, no way to even start an investigation. At this point, I was only sure about one thing. It was not going to end here. I was right about that. Another month went by when we got the call to go back to the house. But this time it was different. This time it was murder.
How can you be so sure it was murder? Ah. Poison. It must be. It must be poison. I see, it gives you hints. Okay, that makes sense. But who am I supposed to be killing this time?
Be a good boy, Lucius, and see
Clean up,
Alistair.
bring her food, go do everything at the same time. Now I know why Mary was always so flustered. God rest her soul. Hey, guapo, I don't really have time for you right now. Agnes is waiting for me.
No one is dying for me. It's okay. See how you do it. You put up a dukes and let's get down to it. Anyway, where's the poison?
Clean up, bring her food. Go
Do you know I saw a crow
outside today? No, I don't know whether the scene was always so close.
Maybe out in the shed. Or rag it down, you know. I don't even know what you want to call it. I mean, look at the shed versus the house. Maybe I missed something the other day. I don't think so. What's the point here? It is a big house. Oh. I forgot, that shows you where to go in the beginning. Anyway, through this door. Through this door. This door. In here. Oh, it's telling me to go up the stairs. Okay. These stairs. Right? Yeah.
Hey, guapo. I don't really have time for you right now.
Whoa! Why her?
What are you doing here? I'm busy. I don't have time for you right now.
Oh, that's why. Anyone know where the poison's at?
I've been here a month now. How long do they think they can just squander around?
Just run around the house and can't find anything. Getting to know my way around the house some more, that's always nice. For some odd reason, I don't think it's on this side of the house. I think it's purely on the opposite side of the house. For those wondering why, it's because you hardly see any maids or anything on this side of the house. When you just go on the other side, they're like everywhere. That's not right. No, that's a base. Okay. I just need to find the kitchen on this side. Explore.
Agnes told me to get rid of these bloody rats before Thanksgiving. I'd like to see her getting up off her fat arse and try it. Oh, bugger. Be a good boy and fetch me a bottle of 1933 wine. You can manage that, can't you?
I'm lost. Where am I? What am I doing here? And why does this place have so many bars in it?
Hello, my boy.
Hi, sir. Do you have any alcoholic drinks, please? Preferably in 1950 or 3030. Did it. Now I know where the wine cellar is too, and the garage.
That's awful, man. It sounds like you're stressed. You know what relaxes me when I'm nervous?
I think I'm in love. Your uncle.
Don't tell a kid you like his uncle. That's just gross. Especially if...
Thank you, Lucius. Agnes told me to get rid of these bloody rats before Thanksgiving. I'd like to see her... All right, Lucius. How's my best mate today?
All that.
Agnes told me to get rid of these bloody rats before Thanksgiving. I'd like to see her getting up off her fat arse and try it.
Alright, I'll be back again. Okay, everybody, I figured out what I'm supposed to do. Basically, I think. Why are there so many crosses in this app?
I don't have time. We'll do something fun tomorrow.
Sorry,
Oh,
Lucius.
that's right. You don't
I'm
speak.
just a little tired.
Kind of creepy. Hey boy, you don't speak. Kind of creepy. I'm living in your house for a month. You're kind of creepy. And here we are. We went to sleep so I can wake up in the middle of the night. And here we go. Alright, I have to go the long way around.
Lucius, what are you doing up? Go back to your bed right now.
God. I don't have memory erase, so. Just keep running. Well, why is she still awake? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where am I supposed to hide?
Lucius, what are you doing up?
You can't crouch.
Back to your bed right now.
What am I supposed to do? I'm so confused. All the doors are locked. Who locks the doors? I get room doors, but I don't get hallway doors. Perpetrator. Oh yeah, thank. Oh come on, all these are locked. I get valuables and rooms. I don't get hallways. Anyway. be quiet so I can hear. Really? The door leading outside isn't locked, but every door inside is.
Someone there. Hey, son. You should be in bed. Let's go find your...
Don't find my mother.
What the... Someone there. What the... Someone there.
Okay, guys, that took a little bit. A little challenging there. But
Be a good boy, Lucius, and see if Alistair needs help.
Clean up, bring her food. Go to everything at the same time.
yeah.
Always so frustrating.
Well, that'll be useful later. I just put someone in there and change it on. Oof.
Hey, guapo. I don't really have time for you right now. Agnes is waiting for me.
Now we just wait. And she did. But I think that's gonna be our last kill. Cause we're gonna see the, you know, the dialogue. But yeah, I think that's gonna be the last kill. Ooh, mind control.
This is a clear case of poisoning. and I need to interview everyone in the house again. Who prepares the food around here now?
I think it was Jovita. I can't imagine she would be capable of something like this.
Oh my God! Why is this happening?
It's for me to decide who is capable of what, Mr. Wagner. Would you consider vacating the house for a couple weeks until things calm down?
We can't possibly do that, Mr. MacGuffin. This is our home. We want to set things right.
The autopsy showed that she was poisoned. After questioning everyone in the house, it seemed nearly all of them had some reason to dislike her. Jovita, the Latina maid, was the one who brought food to her. But this wasn't enough to press charges. I had no evidence of tampering. Christmas was just around the corner, and I got an invite from Mr. Wagner to join them for dinner. I had my doubts about sharing a table with a possible murderer, but I had to know more. But before I had any chance to snoop around, something else happened. No witnesses, no evidence. Something that can happen only on some very specific circumstances. Right weather, right spot, and the right time.
Now I'm thinking. But anyway, guys, I think that's gonna call it for today. So, of course, we're gonna wait for it to be a little bit longer because it's still prologue to happen. And I get some new toys. So after this, I find out how to use my mind control.
Such prodigious results. I am thoroughly impressed with you.
Thank you.
Listen, I have something else to teach you. You have the ability, deep inside you, to look into people's minds and tell them what to do. Let's unlock this ability together. Now, follow my instructions. Oh, very good. That's my boy. Oh, very good. Now, to continue your journey, Lucius, with your new skills, you should avoid detection and reap more souls for me.
Can't believe you hid your horns on me. But yay, I got mind control now. Yay! I know. That's anyway, guys. That's gonna call it for today. I'm really thinking about just continuing, like playing the game, and just doing a separate recording. I think I'm gonna do that. But yeah, I guess I'll see you guys all next time. But peace.